precious you'd look with your hair out of your face.
This form is temporary, Aphrodite.
It's just that if one wants to be taken seriously, one must look the part.
Looks don't do that. The mind does.
Of course, of course. Your mind specifically can accomplish wonders, the big old thing.
Well, thanks.
But the face is the window to the soul, or something. If you feel powerful, you are powerful.
I guess that's true.
Let me teach you to braid your hair. It'll change your life.
That could be fun.
Perfect. Then we're getting you finished. Get the lawnmower so we can tackle those brows.
You got it? My essence?
Just like we planned. Are you ready?
I think so.
Wise Athena. Gods and mortals will work as one. With your guidance, leading us all.
Phoenix, I am restored. Although, you could have been quicker about it, honestly. And those wings you're wearing, they're a safety hazard. Daedalus' designs are shoddy and ill-conceived. And while we're talking about shoddy and ill-conceived, you, Hermes.
Oh, here we go. She's always got something to say.
Whoa, Athena. Glad you're back, but maybe...
Yes. Maybe it's time for me to be more judicious with all these judgments.
You know, I really admire you. You're critical, but you're also wise. Most of the time.
Thank you, Phoenix. And together, we'll begin on a new, wise plan. But, we can still punch Typhon in the face, right?
Phoenix learned that being critical, judgmental, even stubborn, is not always a flaw. It can give one the surety needed to refuse bad counsel.
Maybe I should have listened to Athena more often, rather than trying to be right all the time.
Perhaps the great Zeus is fallible after all.
No, that's not what I'm saying. My judgments are all pretty great.
You chained me to a rock! An eagle pecks out my liver every single day!
I know.
I'm here selling if you're buying.
Stop ripping my skin off, it tickles!
Stop ripping my skin off, it tickles! So, I think we're going to be able to rely on Athena.
Such a relief. I keep losing track of what we'd all been turned into. Last I recall, I tried getting her to stay with me under my shade. Her complexion can't handle another sunburn.
No one needs your shade, Aphrodite.
Oh, please. If I was throwing shade, we'd be talking about Phoenix's haircut.
What?
I said if I was throwing shade, we'd be talking about Hermes' haircut. Ugh, and those sandals. Since she grew up, she keeps looking over here.
Who? Athena? Where else is she supposed to look?
She's gotta look at something.
Maybe her eye is drawn to my beauty. I could see that.
Still,
What?
no, nothing. I'm just saying, you can't catch someone staring at you unless you're staring at them.
You don't think she noticed, do you?
Are they always like this?
Trust me, this is nothing.
Birds are still flying at my hair. I think they're looking for more apples. Where's Ares' spear when you need it? Birds are still flying at my hair. I think they're looking for more apples. Ares' spear when you need it.
Ares, exceeding in strength, shield bearer, strong of arm, leader of righteous men. Hear me. Shed down a ray from above upon my life and strength of war.
Strong of arm, strong of mouth. You try sending him to his room as a kid.
Phoenix climbed past the God of War's great feet, made for grinding his enemies to dust.
What? Ha! Don't mean to get handsy, Ares. Excuse me.
The statue's rippling stone displayed Ares' magnificent physical strength and brawny musculature.
Doesn't hold a candle to me in my prime.
War's dead. Tumultuous home to Ares' imposing fortress. Massive skeletons of conquered monsters. And bottomless canyons leading to nowhere.
Nice sell.
As Phoenix surveyed the terrain from atop the God of War, she spied a beast so majestic it could be no ordinary creature.
Ah, that must be my son. Not the sharpest sword in the barracks, but he'll knock Phoenix off her feet. Mark my words.
Come no closer. I am Ares, the mighty god of war. I will tear you limb from limb. Your puny frame will reduce to dust in my paws.
Great Ares, my name is Phoenix. I'm here to defeat Typhon, and I require help from the God of War.
Do you think my mighty blade is at the beck and call of anyone who asks? Don't make me laugh!
I didn't mean any disrespect. I just can't do this without you.
You have exhausted my patience. Flee, mortal, before you are forced to bear witness to your own destruction. I will feast on your very liver. Your eyeballs! And last but certainly not least, your quaking, shaking little heart. Crap. All right, the jig is up. Just get it over with. Fillet me, it'll numb my pain. Just do it!
What? No, calm down.
Either you do the honors, Oh, they will. Okay, my turn, warrior. Come now, dice me up. I'm a chicken. Pathetic, clucking poultry.
I'm looking for Ares. He's not...
I am he! Once the mighty god of war, now reduced to an easily startled pile of feathers.
Are you sure?
Does a bear poop in the woods? Sorry. Fillet me now. Spare me this shame.
But you're Ares! Always first to battle in your chariot. Sparta owed all its victories to you. Where is your famous pride? Your violence incarnate?
I wish you were violence incarnate so this would all be over. No one gives a buck about me now.
Since when does the mighty Ares care what anyone thinks? You won wars. You can take down Typhon. I mean, you must still, do strategy or something?
Look at me. I can't hold a sword. One back on the battlefield and I'm a laughing stock. Even my love, Aphrodite, rejected me the moment she saw me.
But I got Aphrodite back to her old self again. I think you might have a shot with her.
Oh, so a gorgeous goddess in love with a chicken? I'm sure that's illegal.
Definitely not illegal.
Look, my fellow soldiers, the townspeople, my brother, they were all cursed by Typhon. They need your help.
You can try pulling at my heartstrings all you want, but the reality is that this animal cannot help you. I'm not getting Aphrodite back, and you can't even hurt a chicken. Your brother is as good as dead.
Hey!
Now leave me alone to cry in peace. Which I will also fail to do because chickens can't express emotions through tears, but just bottle them up inside. Forever.
I guess I'll let Aphrodite know you've given up.
What did you say?
A chicken's a chicken, right? May as well tell her you're too useless to fight. Forget your lost essence. You'll never be whole again.
Fine. Tell her how worthless I am. Even if my essence would fix me, there's no way a mortal could get inside the vault. So forget it.
Consider it forgotten. Just out of curiosity, where would I find that vault?
Right down there, covered in debris. It's impossible to uncover it.
What about using that giant spear? Let's give it a shot. Bear, a little help?
Stupid, conveniently placed giant spear.
It's not blocked anymore, so off I go.
Fine. It's your funeral. Rest in pieces. before you go, realistically, you have 0 chance. But let's make it 0.1 with my blessing. Bear, no. Look at me. You are not ready.
Well, my boy's a chicken. It checks out. He's been a disappointment since day one.
Babies, such freeloaders.
Vengeance will be mine.
Wonder what these chains are binding.
Deep in the vault, Phoenix found a statue bound by chains, bearing a strong resemblance to Kotis, the Hecatoncheires.
Let me guess. The 100 arms were a dead giveaway.
So these chains can be broken.
Once I escape you, I will wage an endless war! Typhon will drown in my endless rage! You can't contain my fury! You can't fathom the war brewing within me! The rage of the gods demands to be unleashed! can't contain me forever, Typhon!
With the chains broken, the grotesque statue seemed to call her name.
Finally! The story's